Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come visit and check out my video. And we're here at Misano with the BMW M6. And without a doubt, this is my favorite livery with the BMW. Spark is supposed to come out with a model of this car, and I just keep checking and waiting because I'm definitely going to pre-order that. I mean, this is definitely, I love this livery. It looks so awesome. Simple, but just looks perfect. And I love the BMW. Yeah, it's not as fast as some other cars, but it does have a few things over other cars, and that is stability and consistency. So if you're having a problem with whatever car you're using, wrecking a lot and you can't stay on the track and all kinds of things like that, the BMW is an alternative to that. I mean, yeah, you're not as fast, but what you can work on is consistency and stability. So which means you can push the car very hard and it telegraphs to you if you're pushing too hard. Where another car, you would just be done. You'd be gone. And that's the BMW. That's the advantages of the BMW. And really, to be honest, what I ran here at Misano, I never would have believed in a million years, a year ago or so, I would ever run that. So I'm really happy that the car's performance is really not that far off of some of the other cars. Yeah, it's still off a little, but I mean, still it's there, and like again, it makes it up in stability and consistency. Again, I will put the link to the setup in the description, and of course, I have a PayPal link in the description also if you want to help support the channel. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much to everybody that has. It means a lot, and I just want to say thank you very, very much. So we're going to make a couple laps, and then, of course, we'll go over the setup. So let's jump in the car. Goes over bumps like it's nothing there, so that's another big advantage. Little sausages and stuff, it just you don't even feel it. Get on the gas really early there. If you hit that just right, that definitely helps your lap time. And where the stability comes in is up here. When you have that dog leg up here, a lot of cars you lose it up here. This thing's solid. It's solid as rock. I mean, it's no problem. Hit it right there, and boom. It's just doesn't even think about coming around. And of course, still has 71 liters. I started with 80. Like always. And that was my fast lap at a 134.88, which again, I never would have believed in a million years I could get, the BMW to get there, but especially with a race fuel load. So I guarantee you, I didn't try, but I guarantee you with a lighter fuel load, you definitely drop. There's no question at all. So let's drop to the last lap. After 30 minutes. And it was very balanced. I really, I didn't really notice anything major as far as an oversteer or understeer issue. Yeah, we knew it was sliding a little bit, things like that, because tires are worn, but nothing dramatic. And that's what I really like. Plus, it has some really good snarls to it. So Again, you know, for a bigger car, I really like it. I enjoy driving it. Be really interesting to see the M4, what it's like, because it'll definitely be a lot different. I don't know if y'all saw it. Saw the video from they got the Super Trofeo. That's going to be one of the new cars, which that's one of the ones I was hoping they would come out with. The Super Trofeo Evo 2, the latest Super Trofeo Lamborghini Huracan. So that's coming out. Hope they come out with a new Cup car for the Porsche. That would be nice. So that would be really cool. Some good racing with the Lamborghini. It's got good. And of course, the BMW still got good on par on as far as the straightaway speed. All right, that was the last lap after 30 minutes. And that was a 135.59. So, of course, I still had 31 liters in the tank. So, again, plenty of fuel as far as, like I said, I always usually try to start off with at least 80 liters or more to simulate a race fuel load, because obviously these cars definitely change a lot as the fuel burns off. So let's go over the setup. Let's go to the timetables. That's one I wanted to show the timetables first. I always forget that. Now look at that. 2 laps in a row, my fast lap, exact same times. I mean, I don't ever do that. I mean, that's extremely rare for me. So that just tells you how consistent that BMW is. And then down here, you'll see here there's 2 laps that are dead on again. So, again, I've never done that with any other car but the BMW. So it's just the consistency of the car. Again, mainly ran a lot of low 35s. 35-0, 35-0, 35-1, 35-2, 35. And you can see it slowly, going up. But still, the last lap was a 35.59. So, again, that's like 3/4 of a second from my fast. Not terrible. I mean, not bad at all. I mean, I was pushing really hard. I was trying to get everything I could get out of it pretty much. So let's go over to setup. And this needs to come up 1. There you go. That was a little bit light on just a teeny. This left front, for some reason, is really hard to get the pressure right on the tire for some reason. But the tire pressure is 25.2 left front, 25.9 left rear, 26.5 right front, and 26.5 right rear. The toe is negative 0.05, with the camber at negative 3 on the left front and negative 3.2 on the right front. The caster is 11.5. The toe on the rear is 0.05, with the camber at negative 2.8 on both sides. Electronics, I had it at 3 and 3. And I did turn up the traction control last like 10 minutes to 4 just to, and it was fine. But that's, again, just to make sure, trying to take it easy on the tires. Fuel, of course, I had 80 liters. You look at the tires, I got light graining and a light blister on the left front, but it was still running good. Again, I mean, I was pushing really hard, trying to get everything I could get out of it. As far as the wear, it's nothing real bad as far as being out. I mean, I always like it closer, but it's not that bad, so I'm good. Of course, the rear tires were fine. Mechanical, got 6 on the anti-roll bar. Brake bias is 56.2 with the steering ratio at 11. And the springs on the front are 176,000 with a bump stop rate of 1,000 and a bump stop range of 5. On the rear, the springs are 136,000 with a bump stop rate of 600 and a bump stop range of 15. Anti-roll bar is 4 and the preload on the diff is 60. The shocks, which I did make a small adjustment to, try to help with the tires, just a minor adjustment. But the front is 17, 12, 24, and 23. And on the rear, they're 16, 13, 20, and 21. Arrow got 53 on the front and 61 on the rear, with a 5 rear wing and a 3 and a 2 in the brake ducts. And the front arrow variation is a negative 0.8. So that is the setup. And of course, like I said, I will put the link in the description. And I hope it works really good for you. And I hope you try it. And any comment or feedback is always great. And I sure you hope you give me a like and a thumbs up and share. And it helps, really, all that support, and it really helps my small little channel. And I appreciate it. And I hope you all come back and visit again really soon. Y'all take care. See ya.